Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. I am here with Katie.
Hello.
And as I keep forgetting to say, we are Sugar and Spice and Nothing at All Nice. We are still recording on Saturday night. We have both procured some booze. We are well over 21, so don't worry about it. And, no, literally, we're 30, so it's cool.
Speak for yourself.
um, you and your fucking... We'll explain that in a minute. Rattles whiskey bottle. Oh, you're gonna summon her if you do that.
Okay, so I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm being summoned.
Yeah.
Thanks for everyone to showing up for the stream.
Get the fuck.
Goodbye.
No. I'm like that cartoon hook that pulls you back in. We're not gonna get too terribly far in this next one because the first day of investigation is pretty fucking long. But we're still gonna make some headway. So yeah, because there's only 4 cases in this game. So we are already going to be halfway through it. But don't worry. It's going to feel like 10 years once we actually hit the third case. I promise you that.
Oh boy.
I promise you that. So, let us begin. So, to date, we're now having a flashback. So that took place in September. And this last case took place in September, and so Nick is now remembering something from earlier that year. I think it's in the summer, and way back in February is when Rise from the Ashes took place from Game 1.
Yep.
So...
And now he's remembering something from June, I believe.
Yeah, like I said, like June or July or something like that. We're gonna find out as soon as we get to the case. But yeah, so this does take place in the same year as Rise from the Ashes, and Nick got a little testy with Maya at the end there before she distracted him by yelling burgers.
And then proceeded to immediately take him to the hospital.
Yeah. I finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me.
I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind.
Okay, it was June. Yep. So this is the first time we're really checking in with Nick since February. Oh, God. Hello. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit!
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl, which I can't help you with. I'm not in that type of law.
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Remind me to never end up under his knife.
I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse! It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients! And yet! Now listen good, and yet! That nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. You're just very sensitive, sir.
Oh boy. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident.
I just gave myself a sad. A year ago, he was watching this at Faye and Co.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. It's not, Mia hasn't even been dead a full year yet. Ow. Ow.
There were rumors that Dr. Gray actually caused the crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Why would I? Now I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic!
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either.
I'm sorry, Katie, for possibly blowing your ears out for screaming.
I got it turned down enough right now. So, what would you like me to do about this?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent!
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do.
Huh?
Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct?
What do you want with Maya? Oh, why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. Worked under her?
Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if...
Well, we worked on a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not.
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Ms. Fey.
Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
Or what?
What else? A channeling! I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed!
Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now.
We, the women of the Fey clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibility and become an adult.
Maya's 18 now. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit, so she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me?
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
I mean, yeah, but... And so... That's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor.
I don't think Nick forgets to remember Maya Strong. I think it's just his big brother vision. Because he's, because, like, you always kind of look at your younger sibling as, like, no, this is my baby sibling. Pat, pat. Protect. Pat, pat.
So this is Karine Village, Maya's hometown.
Oh, chat has it right. And speaking of babies.
Why? Hello there. What an odd little girl.
Is that me?
Yes.
Is that Maya?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, wait up, Pearly!
Huh? Someone else is coming this way.
Nick!
Maya! How are you? It's good to see you again.
Give me a hug, jerk.
Fine. Fine, you brat. Come here.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, Maya.
Oh, wow. I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little.
You think?
Oh, I mean, we're in the mountains, Nick.
2 hours. It was only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I'd visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well... Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear your training is going well for you. What was that evil little chuckle for?
Nothing.
Maya,
Yeah, Nick?
what did you do?
Nothing! God, you always assume I'm up to something.
Did you mistake the VCR for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich heater?
What?
Again?
What? What? I never did anything like that.
Uh-huh.
Nick.
Uh-huh.
Nick. I would never do that to something as sacred as a panini press. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich heater. You old fart.
It was a VHS. It was a VCR, Maya.
Yeah,
it wasn't a panini press.
And I didn't put a PB&J inside of a VHS player. I know what one is.
You just said panini press.
I said I would never mistake a VHS for a panini press.
I don't believe you.
Nick! I grew up with a VHS. Nick! You're just doing that to be a jerk. Ugh. Miss you, jerk.
Missed you too.
Huh.
Biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is the Fey Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. rustic thatched roof houses are where the other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. Kinda odd that I don't see any other villagers walking around, though. A giant rock seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins were written on a beat-up old sign. Looks like this giant rock is called the Carine Boulder. And there's a really complicated explanation written here, but long story short. It's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that.
I mean, agreed, chat.
An old bus stop. It says Carine Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits with the area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later.
Yeah, Nick, that's why I said it was like forever away, because we don't get cell reception up here.
Probably get a tower up here somewhere.
Yeah, there's a problem with trying to get that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sit and tell me later.
No, it's fine. It's all fine. It's all good. It's okay, really.
If you say so.
Yeah. We'll get one eventually. Once I become master, I'll make sure that there's a tower put in.
Oh, okay.
One in particular, chat. So thank you for picking up on that so quick. But one in particular. And Maya, look at it. Ah, it's good to see this tarnished badge again.
Tarnished? What do you mean by tarnished?
Well, look, this badge is like every other. It's bound to lose its color and shine after years and years. But you know, polishing it up every once in a while wouldn't be a bad idea.
I polished it once a week.
Well, I don't think you polished it this week.
I polished it yesterday.
Nick, you gotta do a better job.
Look, I'm not a jeweler. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Cousin. Wait, then that means, is she also,
Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. Oh, Chad has a good point.
Yeah. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
It's suspicious looking.
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters.
Of course not.
Pearly's my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Carine Village.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick.
So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Carine Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So, Everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
That's probably true since the Fae ability is to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
So what do the men do?
They usually work someplace outside the village.
Looks like you're finally becoming a full-fledged medium. Taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Alright. Good luck, Maya.
Or maybe some ramen. Thanks.
Ooh. Let's do ramen.
Okay.
At least she's still the same perky Maya.
I've already examined everything, so let go. Ah, Mr. Wright. I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manner.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's home, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright. I have a copy for you, too. So we are in the meditation room. The door behind is the channeling chamber, and then off that door that we see open, off to the right, leads to the winding way, which leads to a side room. Wha-bam.
Look, here's my attorney's badge.
Are you trying to compete with me in my profession with that piece of scrap? I am a surgeon. Compared to you lawyers, I am practically a saint. Yes, well, I don't exactly have any patience right now, but, and listen good, I'm not the one that made a mistake.
This doctor needs his head examined. Holy shit.
He does.
Wow, this manor's really nice, don't you think?
Do you honestly think this place is all that impressive? Don't make me laugh.
Huh?
This is the countryside. Land here is dirt cheap. I will have something much greater one day. I will build my own grand mansion. Did you hear me? A grand mansion! This manor will seem like nothing.
Could you keep that shaking fist away from my face? Thanks.
Oh, nothing about the clubbies.
This door leads out to the winding way. I mean, the weather outside looks really nice. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. The door that leads to the channeling chamber. The place where spirits and people meet. The iron on this door is tempered. Makes it very solid. Looks like there's a strong lock on this door on top to top it off.
Okay, we're getting some info dump from chat, who actually knows their stuff about the characters here. The banner over the entrance to the channeling room. Ichigo Ichie is a Japanese term that describes a cultural concept often linked with the famed tea master Sen no Rikyu. The term is often translated as for this time only, never again, or one chance in a lifetime. Ichigo Ichie is linked with Zen Buddhism and concepts of transience. The term is particularly associated with the Japanese tea ceremony and is often brushed onto the scrolls which are hung in the tea room. That makes sense.
Nice.
That makes sense with channeling.
Yeah.
For this time only, never again, or one chance in a lifetime, you could also interpret to mean you are communing with those who have passed one more time. I would think.
Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush.
Nick? Those aren't Chinese, my dude.
I'm not even going to touch that.
We'll be here for another 2 hours. Nick,
Yeah.
your mom is about to start a riot. Yeah.
I mean, he's technically not wrong, though.
No, he's not. Technically. Very technically. Very technically.
I wouldn't even put emphasis on very, considering kanji was essentially created to communicate with the Chinese, but yes.
Yeah, that's true. He's not, but also laughs in Han supremacy bullshit. But still, Nick knows the difference between Japanese and Chinese characters. Boy. Oh!
Oh, look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime.
Chat, good job!
This message is for people should value their ghostly meetings as a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Hey! Don't feel bad about it. I thought that was pretty cool, actually. You called exactly what they properly translated.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're fine. You're fine.
Well, I mean, you gave us more information about it, so...
Yeah, you did. That it's linked with Buddhism and concepts of transience, and that it's usually used with tea ceremonies.
So, what are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession.
A signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention! I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write! With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop!
Oh, I see. Oh, you need a therapist, buddy. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling.
The home? Huh.
And Ms. Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people in spirits meet. Ms. Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
Sure.
She's still young, but one day she'll bear a big responsibility. She'll be the master, you know. The master!
I guess there are master mediums, too.
Tell me about yourself, sir.
What do you have to say about this person, Dr. Gray?
This person. Judging by their face,
What is it?
they have a weak stomach.
Really? Oh, that was fantastic. Wow. It's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles.
Good sir, who might you be?
My name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good sir.
Good sir. Is she talking about me?
You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
Is that so? Mystic Maya.
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay.
Nice to meet you.
I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won.
First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Nah, thank you.
Yeah, I agree. The Quran music is good for the brain meats.
This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Ryan. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set as, at predetermined arrangement.
Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed.
She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. There's some empty space behind this folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. The straw in the flooring feels pretty damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There is a giant iron lock where the handle is. Feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one.
Look at it. Good sir!
Ah.
We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations?
Sure. Go ahead. She's a fae, alright. Just as odd as the rest.
Oh, okay, Oh. Good sir, when did you take a hidden picture of Mystic Maya?
What? Wait, it's not like that at all.
It is unforgivable.
Ow, ow, ow! Why did she slap me?
Good sir.
The hell? She said it was her school picture. She gave it to me. Jesus.
Good sir. Oh, is this not... Okay. I thought she would have something to say about Pearl, but no.
So, why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir!
Yes.
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry?
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
Excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining.
Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Quirine channeling technique.
Okay, then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Quirine school.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame, however, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the Master's.
So that's how it is.
Y'all like how Morgan has her hair done over like a car tire? Because I sure do.
So, today's channeling will be her first.
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who died in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident indeed.
Chat, oh my god, I just let out the loudest cackle. Yeah, that's what I've been going with since I was a fucking teenager. I'm like, nah, she just ties her hair around a fucking car tire. The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing.
So, this room is the channeling chamber?
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
The secrets of the Quirine techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while the channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for?
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She is an adorable, angelic young girl.
Oh, that,
She is my daughter. Now then, what is it you were about to say?
that oddly adorable. What a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had a chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, okay, I get it. Get out of my ear, lady. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Nick, get some fresh air, man.
He needs a Snickers.
He needs a Snickers. Can you imagine Morgan's heart attack if she just saw him reach into his pocket and pull out a fucking Snickers?
Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What's that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this.
You're not you when you're hungry, Mystic Morgan holds out Snickers.
It's a small incinerator. I don't think the garbage trucks come all the way out here into this tiny village like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Oh, that incinerator piques my curiosity.
Nikki just looked at it.
It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a lot of history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it.
Okay, why don't we go there?
So this is the side room. Looks more like a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them.
Let's look around anyway. Chat is,
Fantastic.
oh my god, chat's up to some amazing shenanigans. It's smooth and hard, and then another member's like, I thought you were going to bed!
This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way to the little garden in the courtroom.
Freudian slip there, Nick. Courtyard.
Oh, yeah.
Nick, you really want to go back to court?
It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Shrine Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir!
What the fuck? I
What the hell?
I don't remember that.
So, does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break to catch some Z's. I wake her, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. Probably a good idea not to disturb her sleep.
Yeah, she might know how to banish you to the 5th dimension.
It's a small alclave. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. Or alcove, yeah. I am getting tired.
Oh, it's okay.
If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as my storage space. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll.
Aw, Nick.
I need to call my mom.
Oh, it's me.
You.
It me. Hang on, let me make sure I have my guide pulled up here for another Chivo. Hey, you! Hold on now, this girl's got a few questions to ask.
Huh? I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. I really don't want to hear it right now.
Oh, well, I'll be! It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year?
You, are, a lot of hair, was it?
A lot of who? Oh, wait, you best not be making fun of my hair now.
No, I wasn't making fun. It was complimenting you on your fine hair.
I dare say you're one heartless man, Mr. Wright. It was because of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty. It looks like you already forgot that.
Yeah, I forgot. Hold up. You were working with the prosecutor at first as one of their witnesses. And came after us as if we were the piece of sirloin steak.
Minor details. Stop being so uptight. Letting little things get in the way. I took a picture for you afterwards. Ungrateful jerk. Oh, what are you at me for like you're some little boy?
My mama taught me that if I had nothing nice to say, not to say anything.
Excuse you?
Let's just not talk about that case.
The name's Hart. Lot of heart. Don't you go forgetting it.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop.
So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean.
You betcha. The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? Achievement unlocked. Lot of hair, was it? Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. Channeling's about to get started.
Is it that time already?
We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on.
Lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times, too. We should probably call it.
You alright there, Nick?
No, he's not.
Wonder what Nick's so salty about. Wonder what that boy is so salty about.
Out of all these flavors, he chose salt.
Oh, he chose salt. So yeah, this was a bit of a short episode, but As you can tell from the beginning, shit is going down, and there seems to be a pattern with Maya. Nick woke up and chose violence. Yes, he did.
Nick woke up and chose to not get therapy that day.
Yeah. Yeah, about that. Oh, but yeah. So yeah, there seems to be a pattern going on with Maya. Also, yeah. So again, sorry, this was a bit shorter, but I mean, the last one was like 2.5 hours, so it evens out. And we will continue next time. I don't think we're gonna get to the other character that you're super looking forward to voicing. Besides,
No, I don't.
the
I
little
don't think
cutie
so.
patoot.
I think it's gonna take us a couple episodes.
A couple, really? Shit. I don't remember much about JFA. I remember certain things. I will say.
Well, I mean, we
I-
won't get to a couple episodes, meaning like the next one and then the following one. We might get to her. We probably will.
Oh, okay. So I will say this is the game I remember the least. But this is, I will go on record and say this is my favorite case in the whole game. I think this is a great case. Reunion and Turnabout. I like this one a lot. Just me personally. I don't know how you feel about it as a case.
It is a good case.
Yeah. I mean, since there's only 4, I would go out and be like, I think this one is my favorite in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So, always at the end. There's no investigation or courtroom, Kitty, really. We had like one time.
Meow meow.
Did you hear her shaking out her collar?
No.
Oh, well, she did. I heard her through my headphones. Hi, baby. Oh, scritchy scritch. Gonna rub up against a post there. Oh, she's purring like a fucking fire truck.
Aw.
Like a freight train. She's scratching her scratcher post. Purring. Like a good baby girl. So, yeah. Sorry that this one's a little bit shorter, but don't worry about it. It's kind of to make up for the fact that the intro case was 2.5 hours. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Just in general, or what are you referring to here? What are you doing, Keet? Oh, the freight train comment earlier. Oh, yeah. Okay. I should know better by now because I do the same thing. I get songs stuck in my head and then I either sing them at Katie or recite them at Katie, and they're always met with a heavy sigh.
I mean, I would sing the song that's stuck in my head, but it is not stream appropriate.
Oh my. Oh my.
Albeit, it's in another language, but it is still not stream appropriate.
Oh my. Aw. That's a good love language to have.
It also has a music video that cannot be put on YouTube.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's hardcore.
Yep.
God damn. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. We're excited to be back into Phoenix Wright. At least I know I am. Yeah, are you excited to be back into it?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to just speak for you. So, yeah, we are excited, and we'll get back to more Reunion and Turnabout in the next one. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll get back more into it on today's Saturday, on Monday. So, thank you guys so much, and we will see you next time. Have a good one, and take it easy.